Let me, if you can put on your video, you'll be good so that I see your face and you see my face, right? So I would like us to start by introducing ourselves. Let me know, most importantly, where are you based and what do you do? If you run a business, tell us the kind of business you run. Or if you are working, tell us the kind of work that you do. This is a community of professionals and business people and expert. This one thing in the mini MBA class, we respect everybody as an expert. It's not about their level of education. In this class, you meet people with doctorate degree, MBA, first degree, HND. It's an executive class, a class of people that want to learn specific knowledge and use it to advance their careers and businesses. So everybody's respected, celebrated, and acknowledged as an expert in their own right. I'm saying that so that nobody should feel shy. You are not permitted to shy away in the mini MBA program. Are you getting me? You are not permitted to shy away. You are permitted to be engaged. You are permitted to be part of the program and enjoy the program as much as possible. Okay, so I would like us to introduce ourselves, and then let's start with Audrey. Can you go ahead, tell us your full names, where are you based, and what you do?
Okay, I'm Audrey. I'm based in Audrey. I'm based in Boya.
Okay.
And, I'm into business.
What kind of business do you do?
I produce oil made of sulfur.
Okay.
And I sell it most supplied, and I sell most in hospital health center, and I also supply cosmetic shop in Southwest and out of.
Awesome. Definitely the knowledge you will learn here will help you to scale your business to another level. Good to have you here. I'm seeing this person with iFashion. Who is this with iFashion? Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm called Irene Dabu. I'm from Kumba, but I'm commonly known as iFashion. I run a fashion shop, a brand Fiperi fashion shop in the town of Kumba.
All right. Are you connected from Kumba right now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Which part of Kumba are you based?
I'm at Awuza Kwata in Fiango.
I've been to Kumba just once. I went to minister in a church in Maiwan.
Okay. No, Maiwan is far from where I am.
I have no idea. All right. Good to have you from Kumba. All right.
Thank you, sir. It's my pleasure.
Who is this with KPBES? Can you introduce yourself? KPBES. Can you introduce yourself? Sometimes some people are muted and when they talk, we cannot hear. All right, if you're not where you can talk, let's go to Amedi Besike. Can you introduce yourself? Where you're based and what you do. Yes, if you can talk, please go ahead. Let me see. Jerome, can you talk?
Oh, my.
Yeah, you're having a strong echo.
Okay, let me give you some.
Are you connected in two devices?
Yes, can you see me now? Yes. Let me put off one.
Yes, put off one. Go ahead.
You can't hear me because my video will not.
No, we can see you. I can see you.
Okay.
Yes.
So I just wanted to say that Amidi and KP is the same person.
That you are?
I am the same person. Either it's Amidi or Besike. On my phone is one thing.
Okay.
And
So you need to sign out from one of the phones.
I'm signing out of my phone. I was hoping that I could be seen. My laptop video is not working. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. We'll manage like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So the KP basically is me.
Okay.
And the other one too is me, but I put off my phone. My name is Kameni Polamede, Mrs. Besike Balinga.
Okay.
I am Mrs. Besike Balinga. I live in Accra. I was introduced to this course by Brother Elonge Christian. I was doing some internship in his firm.
Okay.
So I am home. I am on the market. No job for now, but I'm involved into translation and interpretation from time to time. I went to University of Boya. And I had a first degree in environmental science. So in my stays in West Africa, I used to live in Sierra Leone. So I have a master's in governance with the University of Sierra Leone.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. That's so good. Good to meet you and good to connect with you. All right.
Yes.
Jerome, are you there?
Yes, doctor. Good evening, doctor, and good evening to everyone.
Good evening.
I am Shu Jerome from Bamenda, Cameroon. Actually, I'm a teacher and I'm into fashion and design, modern fashion wears and traditional wears. So we are located at Tarikon, opposite Oscar shop.
Beautiful. All right. Nice to connect with you, Mr. Jerome. All right. Who else? If you have not spoken, Dion. Dion, go ahead. Okay. Some people may have network issues. I understand that. Okay. All right, everybody. I think we have listened to as many people as possible. The others that cannot speak may have network issues or are not where they can speak. You can type in the chat box if you want to so that people can know you. It's very important. If you have been in business for a while, you will understand that one of the most powerful things that you can do is your ability to build networks. The more new people you can meet, the more chances you have to have access to opportunities and have platforms where you can sell what you're producing. Because the more people that you see, the more chances you know where you can sell with the value that you are creating. And this mini MBA program, the background of the mini MBA program is that as a business speaker and trainer and consultant, I have come across a lot of amazing businesses and business owners, people who have the passion, the desire, and they have good business ideas, but they lack the skills to take this business forward. Or there are some people that have ideas in their head and they don't know how to take it from their head on paper and implement. Or there are some like Irene, Jerome, who have been in business for a couple of times, for some time, but they don't know how can I move this business from point A to point B. Maybe they have been making a particular small profit for over and over, but they don't know how can I start making millions like other people, right? And many a times people get into business without going through a business program. Very few people have the opportunity to read business and do business. So because of unemployment, because of passion for business, people just jump into business without proper training, without proper skills acquisition that will help them really manage their businesses. So the purpose of this program is to provide the knowledge for you if you fall in this category. I can guarantee you that if you are here and you have never gone through any training program, after this program, you will have exceptional knowledge when it comes to starting and running a sustainable, profitable business. I can guarantee you that. Because this is like, I don't know, is this a 10 cohort? This is how many batch that we are admitting, Laurentine? So we have seen the impact of this training in the lives of hundreds and hundreds of people. So it's not something that we are guessing whether it's going to work or not. We know the knowledge and we are consistently updating the knowledge. What you're going to go through, there are some things that the previous batch did not go through because we keep on making sure that are you having the right information that meets up the particular standards where you are right now. So, and the program is online. You'll be receiving your courses through emails. You'll be receiving courses through emails, and they are very easy to go through. There are no challenges, there are no hiccups. When you receive through your email, just click a simple link, you start going through, if you have a notebook and all of that, very easy, no challenges. But the most important thing, as I always like to say, is in any important program, in any school program, when you have paid school fees, you also need to pay attention. It is possible to pay school fees and not go through the school because we did not pay attention. I'm sure you have heard of the saying that some people go to school, but school did not go through them, right? And if you're going to want the school to go through you, you have to pay attention. And the knowledge of it that you'll be taking is very practical. What do I mean? In the sense that the way we have structured the trainings and the teachings, it will be in a way that if you, for example, there's a training, there's a course you're going to go through on 7 ways to market online in Cameroon. If you have been struggling on how to do marketing in Cameroon online, there's going to go 7 ways. And these 7 ways, they are very practical. This is what you can do, whether you're in Kumba, you're in Bamenda, you are in Accra, anywhere you are, as long as you have a phone and internet, there is a way that you can market online and increase sales in the business that you have. So when you're going through, I always advise people, the most important thing that should happen to you is when you go through each call, ask yourself this one important question. What do I need to start doing because of what I have learned today? And what do I need to stop doing because of what I have learned today? These 2 questions, anytime you go through a course, sit down. See, don't be in a haste. That's why you're going to go through one course, one package course every week. One course every week. After this session, you're going to receive the first email with the first set of pack courses that you have between Monday and the next Monday to go through. Because the courses are deep and they're practical, and you are not under pressure to, you are not here to study and pass exams. It's bigger than that. You are here to study and use the knowledge to grow yourself and to grow your finances and to make more money for your business. You are not here because you want to pass exams and please somebody. No, you're here because you want to live life. You're here because you want to get things done right so that you can succeed for yourself, for your family, and for the community. So as you go through, this is the secret. Anytime you are finished going through a course, ask yourself, what do I need to start doing in my business because of what I have learned in this course? Number 2, what do I need to stop doing because of what I've learned? If you do that, I guarantee you, after 6 months of you going through this program, you will see an incredible business that you're able to build for yourself. There are people that went to the program and I will never forget this testimony that one student shared with me, that after the program that he went through, he was able to make 10 million francs for the first time in his business in a month. 10 million francs. Because you never build business beyond the quality of the knowledge that you have. Let me tell you something. You see, all your businesses, it can make you a millionaire. Do you know that? Look at every sector in the world. There's a millionaire in every sector in the world. There's nothing like a bad sector and a good sector. No. If you go to education and you have the wrong knowledge, you are going to fail. If you go into agriculture with the wrong knowledge, you will fail. If you go into fashion like Jerome with the wrong knowledge, you're going to fail. You go into cosmetics like Audrey, you're going to struggle. So this one of the core foundational secrets in business success is the quality of knowledge and the skills that you have. Because you will never build a successful business above the quality of the knowledge that you command. This is very critical, very important. I have traveled to 20-something countries coaching business and consulting. So I have seen the power of somebody getting the right knowledge and moving to the next level. Okay, so you are not here because you want to please anybody. All of you, this is a kind of program that you remove your own money and pay your own fees. That's true, right? Nobody paid for you. It's not in the days when we were in primary school where your mother will be beating you and force you to go to school and then paying your school fees. Like me, I did not like school. So they used to just beg me to go to school. Don't mind as I'm speaking all this grammar like this. I did not like to catch school, right? But now you remove your own money to pay for this because you are seeking for knowledge. You need something that can enhance your success in career and business. So as you go through this is all I'm asking for, because I love transformation. I love success. If you want to be my best friend, succeed. Succeed. Don't give me money. Don't give me. I know how to make my money for myself. Just succeed and show me that, look, this is how my life is right now. I'm very excited for that. So, because I know that the knowledge is the knowledge works, is practical, is strategic, and you can implement it and move forward. So, I am challenging you. Pay all the attention, dedication, and let me give you a secret. Make sure that as you're studying this program today, create time within your days, and tell yourself that within the day, between this time and this time, is time for mini MBA studies. And I always recommend people, if you can spend just 1 hour every day on the courses you're going to receive, you are going to experience transformation. Just decide that, you know what, every day till I end this program, I will just spend 1 hour. I know students in the past classes that dedicated 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. every morning, just 1 hour of total concentration. Some students will do 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. It all depends on your timetable. It all depends on the kind of work that you do and how busy you are. But pick a time. If it can be 2 hours, good. Because it's a program that when you're studying, you are writing down what you will start doing. For example, if you go through the course on, there's a course you're going to go through on marketing and sales strategies, where you're going to learn the various strategies you can use to market your business and achieve sales. Now, when you're going through, you'll be rewriting your own strategies. You'll be retailoring the strategies to fit your own business. Because the kind of strategies that Irene needs in Kumba, they are not the same strategies that Jerome will need in Bamenda. But the course is designed in a way that if you go through, you can be able to follow the process that I have explained and develop your own strategy and implement it. So that's why you need to take, you cannot just go through the course once or take 30 minutes and expect to create the impact. No, because when you're going through the course, you are developing the things you will implement in your business. When you develop, you start implementing. There are some things that you see in the course. When you go to your business place, you start arranging your business. Oh, this should not be like this. This should not be like this. This should be like this. You learn something about online marketing. You need to go on your Facebook, go on your WhatsApp and begin to correct. Okay, I need to correct this. I need to adjust this. I need to adjust this. That is how practical it is. Because the goal is that after this program, you need to build a better business. Okay, now, the next thing I'll talk about is about the certification. You're going to receive a certificate from Peak Performance University. It's a professional training institution headquartered in the US that the focus is to provide tailored trainings like these in different areas. So when you are done with the program, you will receive your professional certification as a mini MBA certified person. There are many people that they have come back to us, we have written their recommendations and they have gotten jobs and they are gone for special opportunities in different countries because of the help of the certification. So there are some people here that maybe your primary dream is to go back to the corporate world, work with a company someday, travel around the country someday. What I can guarantee is that the certificate will help you someday to add under what they call professional executive education. You know, in the academic ladder, different certifications are classified under different categories depending on who issued it and the purpose for it. So this is part under professional executive education programs. And you take it anywhere in the world and you submit a certificate, they will accept it and they will recognize it. Okay, so for those who are in that area, fine. So it's double. You want just the knowledge for your business, boom. You want to get the knowledge certificate, no problem. And let me emphasize, in all the courses, you will be submitting assignments back to us. If you don't submit assignments for all the courses, you will not be certified. So when you go through each course, when we email the courses to you, you always see instructions on what to submit as assignments after 1 week of studying the course. And when we send to you, if weeks pass and don't accumulate, because some students will stay and accumulate towards the end of the program. After 2 months that we are running up the program, they will not do 5 assignments and send at once. We'll send it back to you because you're sending to staff, you're sending people that are busy doing other stuff. So every week you must submit an assignment. That means in 8 weeks, it's an 8 weeks program. In 8 weeks, you need to submit assignments 8 times. Just send it through email, very easy. The main purpose of the assignment is for us to hold you accountable, for us to make sure that you're going through the program, you're learning, and for us to just be your accountability partner. Because when it's self-paced like this and nobody's there to, to beat you, to shout at you, people can be lazy. People can start things that they with high momentum, high energy, but towards the second week, they can start slowing down, they become lazy. It becomes like New Year resolution. Who did a New Year resolution this year and you have forgotten what you even made as resolution? Right? In January, you had very beautiful resolution. In the month of March, if I ask you now, can you tell me why you wrote down a resolution? You can't even remember. You have gone back to your old habit since, right? It has happened to me, so I know what I'm talking about. So, but we need to be there as your partners to just hold you accountable, give you these boundaries. If you don't submit this, okay, we'll be watching you, we'll be tracking you, and all of that. And then lastly, if there are questions I can answer, is that towards the end of the session, everybody is going to do a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation. Towards the end, you're going to do a presentation about your business. We're going to give you instructions on certain things that you're going to write about your business in a PowerPoint presentation, and you're going to share your screen like you're seeing my screen, and you're going to speak, and we're going to time you, and you present, and then we take marks for you. That's your final examination for you. You're not going to do writing, but you're going to do presentation. Why? Why is this important to us? Number one, it's important because in the business world, the most successful business leaders are good communicators. The most successful business leaders are good presenters. For example, when somebody comes to buy from you, Irene, somebody comes to buy a dress, begin to present. See, this nice dress, na fiperi, you're fine, original from America, from Italy. You begin, that's presentation. Because if you don't present like that, you're not going to convince the customer to buy from you. It's the same for Jerome. Maybe he has made a suit, the client is coming to buy a suit. You need to present your previous suits. Look, I am very good at this. I can do tuxedos, I can do Italian suits, I can do British suits and all of that. Look at what I have done, presentation. Because without communication, without your ability to influence the opinions of a customer with what you say in a clear and concise way, you will not be able to make sales. And when you begin to grow in business, you will need to learn how to use PowerPoint presentations and different platforms to present to a large group of people, because you never know, life can take you anywhere. Because you are in a small town now doesn't mean that you're going to grow old and die there. No, life can take you anywhere tomorrow. But you need to be ready and you need to be prepared for that. Lastly, one thing I would like to encourage you is please learn to make sure that you have a structure. The school fees is paid in 2 installments, I think, Laurentine, and learn to have a plan for that. Avoid die-minute stuff. Avoid, have a plan to make sure that you pay it. Some people have paid in full. That's good. But some who have paid the first installment or you have not paid the first installment, you have just registered, that's good. But make sure you have a plan. Don't accumulate it and wait for diamond and then you start struggling and you start telling us that, oh, can we allow you to do the last presentation and do that? It begins to make work difficult for us because we have other badges we need to admit and let the program move forward. So also have a plan and we'll keep reminding you. We have a timetable reminding you when you're supposed to pay your first installment and your second installment before the program ends, okay? So the purpose of this was just to give you an overall of the orientation and clear your mind with some things. If there are any questions, you can ask me now and I'll answer them. Then we can round up. As I said, immediately after this, check your, I hope that if you have not sent your emails to Laurentine, the person you have been communicating with, please make sure you send your emails to her. We're also doing emails intentionally because emails is a primary communication platform in business. It's not WhatsApp. WhatsApp has its role, yes, it's good. But for you to be a business person who has a broad mind and you're going places, you need to learn how to use all the important channels of business communication. And one of them is emails, right? People are so dependent on WhatsApp. And WhatsApp is good sometimes, but sometimes it's too informal. There are some formal things that you have to address in an email, and you must learn how to use emails and send emails and address emails professionally. That's why we are doing some of these things intentionally to train you for those who are not used to it, because we have known people that, I mean, there's some people that came for this program and they created emails or start using emails for the first time, right? It's normal because if you are not interested in something, you never see the need why you should do it. The same with the PowerPoint presentation. There are some people that this will be their first time to design a PowerPoint and present in front of people. It's okay. It's always there's a first time for everything. But I want to challenge you. Be a courageous person. Be somebody who is excited to try new things and push yourself out of your comfort zone. All right. If you have questions for me, you can ask by speaking on the mic, or you can type in the chat box and I will respond to all the questions. All right. Good to have all the people here. Josiane, a degree holder in sociology, University of Douala, and doing a training to become a community manager. That's good. Good to have Edna from Bamenda, bachelor's degree in transport and logistics, currently working as a fashion designer at AD&J's Fashion. Good. Okay, then Martin, good to have you. If you missed the session, don't bother, we have recorded. We share the recorded link in the WhatsApp group so that in case you want to catch up. Any questions? I've given a thorough explanation of so many things. So is there any question you can just ask? Yes, I see a hand up. No, it's my hand up. However, if there's no question now, you can always shoot a question in the WhatsApp. You can send a question directly to Laurentine and she'll always answer on time. Yes, Irene, go ahead. Can you unmute yourself? I'm not getting you. I'm sending you a request to unmute yourself. Can you see there will be a command on your screen to accept unmute?
Unmute, yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, yes, go ahead. I can hear you.
Yes, yes. You said we are going to be having assignment, and I want to ask: are we going to be needing computers to do the assignment?
No, you can do on your phone. You can do on your phone. If you have a good phone, you can just download the Google Docs app and do your assignments on Google Docs. Then you can send to us. You can do on your phone or your laptop. It's fine.
Okay, sir. But sir, you'll be there to help some of us that are not too used to it. some of the act like Google Docs. I'm not used to it.
Google, the best thing I can advise you to do is to ask people around you, because we may not be available to. And this one thing the program will do for you, it will challenge you to learn new things. So you learn to ask people around you. We may not be on seat or available to quickly address some of your needs. And let me give you a tip. Anytime you don't have to use something like an app, go on YouTube and type how to use Google Docs on my phone. You will see a 5-minute video, a 2-minute video on a step-by-step process on what to do. That is called being resourceful, okay? Use that and you'll learn a lot of new things. All right?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Awesome. Yes, Mr. Martin. I see your hand is up. Mr. Martin, can you hear me?
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I'm Keze Martin. Okay, thanks so much for the introduction. Please, I just want to plead again if there is a possibility that you could
we're losing you. Can you type your question, or you can ask?
Include even a brief course among the models,
because a brief course
on social entrepreneurship. I'm saying I'm particularly very interested on social entrepreneurship as non-profit sector. And so one of the challenges that I am having is with respect to project writing, maybe for grants and stuff like that. So I really wish that maybe in the course of this program, you could, it might not have been in your schedule, but productive in the society. So I'm really pleading that you could try to include it.
Well, I get you, but this is first of all a purely business program. And for social entrepreneurship, granting and other stuff, it's just that I have not had time to do it. It's a very deeper, it's also as deep. If you want to do something in that area, build almost like 7 to 8 courses. It's just that I have not had time to work on it. But what I like to say is that if you are really focused on social entrepreneurship, it's business, just that is focused on the social cause.
Exactly.
The secret of social entrepreneurship is that how can you solve a social problem, make money from the process, and reinvest back the money in the social cause? That's the secret. Then the second important thing in it is learn how to tell your story on different platforms so that partners can see you and desire to work with you. I'm going to find some courses I've ever handled in different speaking engagements that I can share with you just as a side on that. But to merge the two, it cannot be like a 4-month program. So, but
okay,
I'll find some extra trainings I did somewhere in different areas and share in the group. So
okay. It's noted.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, it's noted. Although I was not really saying that we should merge it, so I was just like, if something brief can be given on just project writing, it can be very, very helpful.
Okay, we'll see what to do. I think I have a full like 1-hour training on project writing somewhere. I'll find it and send you the link in the group. Okay. It's all right, everybody. We're supposed to have this session for 30 minutes so that we don't keep people waiting for so long towards the evening. I know all of us are business people, so closing from work and all of that can be tiring. So thank you so much for creating time to be here. Be very active in the group. And remember, we are here for you. Laurentine, Gourmet, the team is here for you. So if you have questions, anything, just reach out and ask. Don't stay behind. If you're confused on anything, if we don't communicate clearly to you, feel free, please, to just double check with us to be sure that you have no worries, there's no confusion, and you go through this program and get the best out of it as much as possible. All right, looking forward to hanging out with you guys more and see you towards as we finish the program. Take care, everybody. Have a good night.
Thank you.
sir.
Yes,
You
for you,
too.
sir.
Thank you so much, doctor.
Awesome. Good night.
Good
Okay,
night,
thank
everyone.
you.
Good
Thank you. Good
night,
night, everyone.
Irene.
Thank you.
Good night, Martin. Good night.
Good night. Good night to all of us. Thank you.